determination every early morning, proving discipline. Never waste a permission. I don't chase easy wins because easy victories leave cold hearts. I chase challenges worthy of the fire that keeps pushing me forward. That yesterday ever believed possible.
No finish without fire. Let the whole world know every spark inside me only makes me grow. No finish without fire. Never lose the flame. Every single battle only build my name. No finish without fire. Never back away. Turning every setback into brighter days. Eyes on forever. Nothing standing higher. Legends reach the finish only fueled by fire.
Every impossible dream demanded another level of intensity before it ever revealed another breakthrough. And I kept raising the temperature because comfort was never invited into the blueprint I was building. Every promise honored before another excuse could breathe. Every breath invested into another opportunity to strengthen the mindset that keeps showing up whether motivates arrives or not. Every verse another blueprint proving that relentless consistency creates heat, power enough to melt limits into opportunities. Now the fire burns so naturally that pressure fuel instead of resistance, because every difficult chapter add another layer to the furnace inside my spirit. Every failure become another ember, every victory become another ignition. Every horizon revealing another mountain worthy of the climb, because purpose never settles after one accomplishment. I don't slow down when successes rise, because success is only another piece of wood thrown into the flames. I keep feeding the fire until the legacy I'm building shines brighter than every obstacle that never tried to leave me in the dark.
No finish without fire. Let the whole world know every spark inside me only makes me grow. No finish without fire. Ever lose the flame. Every single battle only build my name. No finish without fire. Never back away. Turning every setback into brighter days. Eyes on forever. Nothing standing higher. Legends reach the finish only fueled by
Yeah. They only see the skyline now, but they never watched the hurricanes that kept trying to erase the blueprint before the first brick ever touched the ground. Because every season of chaos secretly carried another lesson, another scar, another reason to become impossible to break. Every lightning strike illuminating another weakness before discipline could rebuild it into strength. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose translated into relentless execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum until resilience became more natural than comfort, and forward motion became the only direction my instincts could recognize. Every obstacle shattered into another stepping stone, every setback transformed into another foundation, every failure welded into another beam holding the structure even higher, because storms never destroy the dream. They only removed everything too weak to support it. While they were hiding from the rain, I kept training inside it, because calm weather never created legendary endurance. Every sacrifice reinforcing conviction, every sleepless night sharpening vision, every early sunrise pouring another layer of steel into my character till pressure stopped feeling like resistance and started feeling like home. I don't pray for easier seasons anymore, because I already know the strongest trees don't grow without the wind trying to tear them apart. Built by the storm, never blown away. Every drop of rain paved another way. Built by the storm, lightning in my veins. Every hard battle turned into bigger gains. Built by the storm, standing through the fight. Every darkest hour brought another light. Keep my head high, never lose my form. I'm still standing, built by the storm. Every impossible moment disguised itself as another disaster, until discipline uncovered the opportunity hidden beneath the wreckage. Cause greatness never arrives wrapped in comfort, it arrives demanding courage before revealing the reward. Every promise honored before another excuse can interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become stronger than yesterday, because growth compounds inside resistance far faster than it ever could inside ease. Every verse another blueprint proving that relentless consistency keeps building even while the winds are trying to tear everything apart. Now every storm sounds like another invitation, because pressure became the training partner that refused to let me stay average. Every failure becoming another support beam, every victory becoming another floor, every challenge expanding another wing of the legacy I'm constructing. Cause purpose doesn't disappear when the weather changes, it grows louder. So I keep walking straight into the thunder with my eyes fixed beyond the clouds, knowing the rain may soak the body, but it will never drown the fire that keeps driving my soul forward.
Built by the storm, never blown away. Every drop of rain paved another way. Built by
Yeah. Everybody keeps talking about tomorrow like it's guaranteed, while I'm turning every second into another investment, because the future only belongs to the people courageous enough to dominate the present before it disappears. Every sunrise fires the starting signal, and I'm already moving before the first shadow stretches across the pavement. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose translated into relentless execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum, until hesitation loses every race before it can even lead the starting line. Every obstacle dismantled into another opportunity, every setback reconstructed into another advantage, every lesson forged into another weapon, because pressure has never been the villain in my story. It has always been a culture man at one more level. I don't postpone greatness, because greatness compounds in the moments most people waste, scrolling, dreaming, waiting, hoping while the clock quietly keeps collecting unpaid opportunities. Every sacrifice strengthening my standards, every late night refining precision, every early morning expanding vision until discipline becomes louder than talent, and consistency starts writing chapters that I could never imagine. I don't chase perfect timing, because perfect timing is created by people who refuse to let another second escape. Own the moment, never let it go. Every single heartbeat says it's time to grow. Own the moment, never slow the pace. Every new second is another race. Own the moment, everything I need lies inside the choices that I make with speed. Stand up now, let the future see. This moment belongs to me. Every difficult decision I made in silence quietly became another advantage years later, because the smallest disciplined choices eventually gather enough momentum to reshape an entire lifetime. Every promise completed before another excuse can interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another excuse can interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become more focused than yesterday, because distraction steals futures while purpose keeps building them one action at a time. Every verse another blueprint, proving that champions aren't remembered for waiting until conditions improve. They remember for improving themselves while conditions remain impossible. Now every opportunity feels larger, because my mindset stopped searching for lucky breaks and started creating them through relentless preparation. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory becoming another launch pad, every challenge revealing another hidden door, because courage always notices possibilities that fear refuses to acknowledge. I don't stand around hoping history remembers me, because history remembers action. So I attack every sunrise, every conversation, every challenge, and every chance with the same mentality. If this is the only moment I own, then I'll own it so completely that tomorrow has no choice but to reward it. Own the moment, never let it go. Every single heartbeat says it's time to grow. Own the moment, never slow the pace. Every new second is another race. Own the moment, everything I need lies inside the choices that I make with speed. Stand up now, let the future see. This moment belongs to me.
Yeah. Reshake it. I became impossible to shake the day I realized storms don't ask permission before they arrive. So I stopped asking life for easier weather and started building foundations deep enough to hold the weight of every setback, every failure, every sleepless night, every broken expectation into pressure transformed from an enemy into another training partner, sharpening every piece of discipline inside me. Every sunrise became another test. I refuse to fail. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose converted into relentless execution. Every execution compounding into unstoppable momentum until resilience became muscle memory and hesitation disappeared before I could even finish another sentence. Every obstacle reduced into another stepping stone. Every challenge reconstructed into another advantage. Every scar preserved like another medal, proving I can move along after conquer surrender while they search for stability outside themselves. I kept strengthening everything within, because confidence built from applause collapses with criticism, but confidence built through relentless preparation survives every storm that ever touches it. Every sacrifice reinforcing conviction. Every late night strengthening endurance. Every early morning sharpening vision until consistency becomes louder than fear, and action becomes the only response. I recognize when adversity comes knocking. I don't bend for pressure, because pressure has been carrying me upward for years. Unshaken, standing through the rain. Every hard battle only fed the flame. Unshaken, never lose my ground, even when the whole world shakes around. Unshaken, stronger every day. Nothing in my past can make me fade. Built too solid, nothing left to break. I was born to be unshaken. Every impossible moment tried convincing me that quitting would be easier, but every disciplined decision answered louder than every fearful thought, because greatness has never belonged to people waiting for certainty. It belongs to those willing to keep building while everything around them feels uncertain. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse could interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become stronger, wiser, faster, and more resilient than the person I was yesterday, because growth compounds through persistence, not perfection. Every verse another blueprint, proving relentless action keeps moving mountains, one invisible decision at a time. Now every horizon looks closer, because my mindset grew larger than the fears the one surrounded it. Every failure becoming another lesson, every victory becoming another responsibility. Every challenge revealing in a level hidden beyond discomfort, because purpose refuses to settle after one accomplishment.
even before they arrive. So I stopped asking life for easier, whether it started building foundations deep enough to hold the weight of every setback, every failure, every sleepless night, every broken expectation, till pressure transformed from an enemy into another training partner, sharpening a piece of discipline inside me. Every sunrise became another test. I refused to fail. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose. Every purpose converted into relentless execution. Every execution compounded into unstoppable momentum. Until resilience became muscle memory and hesitation. Pivot camera to carry finish to another necessary obstacle, reduced into another stepping stone. Every challenge we get shoved into another advantage. Every scar preserved like another medal proven. I kept moving long after comfort surrender while they searched for stability outside themselves. I kept strengthening everything within because confidence built from apart collapses with criticism. Eminence built through relentless preparation. Survivor was going that hasn't carried me well for you. Unshaken, standing through the rain. Every hard battle only fed the flame. Unshaken, never lose my ground, even when the whole world shakes around. Unshaken, stronger every day. Nothing in my path can make me fake. Built too solid, nothing left to break. I was born to be unshaken. Every impossible moment tried convincing me that quitting would be easier, but every disciplined decision that's louder than every fearful thought, because greatness has never belonged to people waiting for certainty. It belongs to those willing to keep building while everything around them feels uncertain. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse could interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become stronger, wiser, faster, and more resilient than the person I was yesterday. Because growth compounds through persistence, not perfection. Every verse another blueprint proven. Relentless action keeps moving mountains, one invisible decision at a time. Now every horizon looks closer because my mindset grew larger than the fears that once surrounded it. Every failure becoming another lesson, every victory becoming another responsibility. Every challenge revealing another level hidden beyond discomfort, because purpose refuses to settle after one accomplishment. I keep walking through chaos with steady feet and a focused mind, because I already know the strongest buildings aren't remembered for the days the weather was calm. They remember for every storm they survived without ever moving an inch. Unshaken, standing through the rain. Every hard battle only fed the flame. Unshaken, never lose my ground, even when the whole world shakes around. Unshaken, stronger every day. Nothing in my path can make me fake. Built too solid, nothing left to break. I was born to be unshaken.
Yeah. Tomorrow never arrives for people who keep waiting, because every future masterpiece is secretly constructed inside the decisions made while nobody is watching. Every sunrise handing me another blank page, and every heartbeat writing in another sentence of relentless purpose. True finish with the finish in itself. Every purpose transformed into disciplined execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum until consistency becomes louder than talent. Relentless action becomes more natural than hesitation. Every setback converted into another lesson. Every lesson forced into another weapon. And failure recycled into one of fear researching. Supporting a future too powerful to collapse, because pressure never delayed destiny. It accelerated the person capable of carrying it. While they kept promising themselves they'll start someday, I kept stacking victories inside ordinary mornings, because extraordinary lives are built through ordinary actions, repeated with extraordinary discipline. Every sacrifice expanding my horizon. Every sleepless night sharpening my precision. Every early morning reinforcing conviction until opportunity begins recognizing my footsteps before I even arrive. I don't negotiate with procrastination, because every second delay quietly steals a piece of the future I came here to create. Tomorrow starts now, never wait around. Every dream begins when my feet touch the ground. Tomorrow starts now, every step I take builds another future nothing else can shake. Tomorrow starts now, never lose a flame. Every choice today rewrites tomorrow's name. Stand up proud, hear the victory sound. Tomorrow starts now. Every impossible goal once existed only inside imagination, to relent the consistency. Slowly invited reality to catch up, because greatness has never belonged to people searching for perfect moments. It belongs to those courageous enough to create it from me. Greatness having perfect beginnings. Every promise fulfilled for no excuse can interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity becomes stronger, wiser, faster, and more focused, because momentum pounds every time. Discipline it defeats distraction, and purpose defeats comfort. Every verse another print, proving that today's invisible effort eventually eventually, because tomorrow's undeniable success. Now every horizon keeps moving farther, because growth refuses to settle after one accomplishment. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory coming another responsibility, every challenge revealing another summit waiting me on the last one, because the finish line is never the destination, it's simply another starting point for somebody obsessed with becoming greater than yesterday. I keep building the future, one relentless decision at a time, because history doesn't remember the people who plan greatness, it remembers the people who started today and never stopped moving until tomorrow finally looked exactly like the vision they carried from the very beginning. Tomorrow starts now, never wait around. Every dream begins when my feet touch the ground. Tomorrow starts now, every step I take builds another future nothing else can shake. Tomorrow starts now, never lose the flame. Every choice today rewrites tomorrow's name. Stand up proud, hear the victory sound. Tomorrow starts now. The finish line was never built for people hoping comfort would somehow carry them across, because every meaningful victory, another sacrifice, another sleepless night, another disciplined decision stacked so high that momentum peak, I'm stronger than every excuse, trying to slow the engine down. Every sunrise arrives like another spark thrown into the furnace, every heartbeat synchronized with relentless purpose, every purpose translated into precise execution, every execution multiplying into unstoppable progress until hesitation burns away before it can even whisper another doubt into my direction. Every obstacle become another log feeding the flame, every setback become another blast of oxygen, every ascent forged into another layer of resilience, because pressure doesn't extinguish ambition, it only reveals whether the fire was real from the beginning. They keep acting where the energy comes from, but they never watched the nights where I kept building while nobody was watching, because the strongest flames are always created in silence before they light the entire skyline. Every sacrifice adding heat, every late night sharpening determination, every early morning proving discipline never waits for permission. I don't chase easy wins, because easy victories need cold hearts. I chase challenges worthy of the fire that keep pushing me farther than yesterday ever believed possible.
No finish without fire, let the whole world know. Every spark inside me only makes me grow. No finish without fire, never lose the flame. Every single battle only build my name. No finish without fire, never back away. Turning every setback into brighter days. Eyes on forever, nothing standing higher. Legends reach the finish, only fueled by fire.
Every impossible dream demanded another level of intensity before it ever revealed another breakthrough, when I kept raising the temperature, because comfort was never invited into the blueprint I was building. Every promise honor before another excuse could breathe, every breath invested in another opportunity to strengthen the mindset that keeps showing up whether motivation rise or not. Every verse another blueprint, proving that relentless consistency creates the power enough to melt limits into opportunities. Not a fire burst so naturally that pressure feels like fuel instead of resistance, because every difficult chapter add another layer to the furnace inside my spirit. Every failure become another rimble, every victory becoming another ignition, every horizon revealing another mountain worthy of the climb, because purpose never settles after one accomplishment. I don't slow down when success arrives, because success is only another piece of wood thrown into the flames. I keep feeding the fire until the legacy of building shines brighter than every obstacle that ever tried to leave me in the dark.
No finish without fire, let the whole world know. Every spark inside me only makes me grow. No finish without fire, never lose the flame. Every single battle only build my name. No finish without fire, never back away. Turning every setback into brighter days. Eyes on forever, nothing standing higher. Legends reach the finish, only fueled by fire.
I was never designed to fit inside the limits they projected on me, because every dream that kept me awake demanded a version of myself that hadn't been built yet. So I kept showing up before the sunrise collect, and discipline instead of comfort into relentless execution replaced hesitation, and momentum became the only direction. I recognized every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose converted into another mission, every mission expanding into another great, until the distance between impossible and inevitable kept shrinking beneath the weight of thousands of invisible repetitions. Every obstacle reconstructed into another staircase, every setback translated into another strategy, every lesson welded into another layer of resilience, because pressure never arrived to destroy me, it arrived to introduce me to the trainer. And yeah, while they settle for enough, I kept searching for the next level, because satisfaction without growth quiet becomes another ceiling. Every sacrifice strengthening resolve, every late night sharpening precision, every early morning reinforcing habits that continue working long after the excitement disappears. I don't compare my path to anybody else's, because I wasn't created to repeat another story. I was created to write, one powerful enough to inspire the next generation to believe bigger than fear. Made for more, never made to fall. Every single dream keep me standing tall. Made for more, hear the future call, turning every setback into strength for all. Made for more, Never lose the drive, every hard moment proves I'm still alive. Eyes are forever reaching for the stars. I was made for more no matter where we are. No matter where we are. Yeah, every chapter that looked like failure secretly carried the materials needed to construct a stronger mindset. Cause I finally understood that growth never derives where it comfort and derives. Disguise as resistance, demand another disciplined decision before a little another opportunity. Every promise completed before another excuse can finish speaking. Every breath invested in another chance to outperform yesterday. We could contest it, compounds faster than telling. Whenever telling, stop believing yesterday. Success is enough. Every verse another blueprint, proving extraordinary lives to assemble through ordinary action, repeated with extraordinary. Another committed and one that's a thought, another commenting a mother to get into it in another responsibility. Every challenge open another doorway into a future that once looked impossible because momentum refuses to negotiate with fear. I don't stop at the reaching one summit because the mountain was never the destination. Becoming the person capable of climbing every mountain ahead has always been a real victory waiting at the top. Made for more, never made to fall. Every single dream keep me standing tall. Made for more, hit a future call, turning every setback into strength for all. Made for more, never lose the drive. Every hard moment proves I'm still alive. Eyes on forever reaching for the stars. I was made for more no matter where we are. Everybody's got an opinion, but opinions never built an empire. So I learned to treat every voice that doubted me like background static, while I lock my focus onto the only frequency that mattered. Every sunrise launching another mission before distractions could even introduce themselves. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose converted into relentless execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum until discipline became louder than every critic screaming from the sidelines. Every obstacle reduced into another lesson, every setback reconstructed into another vantage. Every failure melted into another leg of a resilience, cause pressure never bare ambition. It only buried excuses beneath the weight of consistent action. Not to waste another second trying to silence the crowd, because success has always been the loudest response. Every sacrifice increasing my strength, every late night sharpening my instincts, every early morning expanding my vision into the distance between me and yesterday grows too wide for regret to ever catch up. While they chasing attention, I'm chasing transformation, because applause fades with a moment, but character keeps echoing long after the noise disappears. Rise above noise, hear my heart beat loud. Never let the doubters disappear to the crowd. Rise above noise, rise above the smoke. Every single dream is stronger than the joke. Rise above noise, never lose a flame. Pressure made a champion, now remember the name. Keep my focus locked, never lose my choice. I'm too busy winning to hear the noise. Every difficult season taught me that distraction wears 1,000 different faces, but purpose only needs one direction to outrun every single one of them. Every promise completed before another excuse could finish speaking. Every breath invested into another opportunity to build a future too powerful for negativity interrupt, because greatness has never required universal approval. It only required relentless commit, repeating until impossible. Quietly surrendered, every verse another blueprint, proven discipline always outlast every emotion. Now every challenge sounds quieter because my ambition keeps getting louder. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory becoming another launch pad. Every rise unveiling another opportunity to keep climbing. Growth refuses to pause after one accomplishment. I don't measure my progress by the volume of the crowd, because crowds change with the weather, but purpose survives every storm. So I keep rising above every distraction, every opinion, every limitation, until the only voice left standing is the one inside me, telling me to climb even higher. Rise above noise, hear my heart beat loud. Never let the doubters disappear to the crowd. Rise above noise, rise above the smoke. Every single dream is stronger than the joke. Rise above noise, never lose a flame. Pressure made a champion, now remember the name. Keep my focus locked, never lose my choice. I'm too busy winning to hear the noise.
Every time the bell rings, I don't hear another fight beginning. I hear another opportunity to prove that endurance always outlives excitement, because champions aren't separated by the punches they throw, they separated by the rounds. They survive after everybody else starts fading. Every sunrise calling me back into the arena before the crowd even fills the seats. Every heartbeat synchronized with relentless purpose. Every purpose translated into discipline, execution. Every execution compounding into unstoppable momentum, until resilience becomes instant and hesitation can't remember how to stand in front of me. Every obstacle becoming another opponent, every setback becoming another combination. Every failure teach another defensive move before transforming into the strongest arrow attack I've ever thrown. They keep asking how I keep getting back up, but they never counted the mornings where I train with bodies watching, because invisible preparation always creates visible victories. Every sacrifice strengthening my chin, every late night sharpening my timing, every early morning building another layer of great, until pressure becomes another sparring partner instead of another reason to quit. Don't fear another round, because second thought round is exactly what ordinary people live, extraordinary people again. One more round, hear the bell ring loud, stand back up and make the whole world proud. One more round, never hit the floor, every hard battle makes me want it more. One more round, fire in my soul, every single setback only builds control. Hands up high to the final sound, legends are born in one more round. Every bruise became another reminder that pain only lasts for a moment, while character lasts for a lifetime. Because every difficult season collected another payment before allowing me to move forward, and I kept paying without hesitation, knowing the reward was becoming stronger than anything trying to stop me. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse could catch its breath. Every breath invested into another opportunity. I grow the version of myself that existed yesterday, because growth never skips around, no matter how tired the body feels. Now every challenge looks familiar, because I already learned how to smile while carrying weight that once felt impossible. Every failure come in another coach, every victory coming in another winning bell, every horizon feeling another arena waiting for someone willing to fight beyond comfort. Because success doesn't belong to the strongest punch, it belongs to the strongest spirit. So I keep answering every challenge with one more step, one more effort, one more lesson, one more comeback till history remembers that I never won. Because the fight was easy, I won. Because I always had one more round left inside me.
One more round, hear the bell ring loud, stand back up and make the whole world proud. One more round, never hit the floor, every hard battle makes me want it more. One more round,
Fire in my soul, every single setback only builds control. Hands up high to the final sound, legends are born in one more round.
Yeah. The destination was always invisible to everybody except me, because vision isn't about seeing what's already standing in front of your face. It's about believing in the future. Your discipline keeps sketching long before reality catches up. Every sunrise adding another stroke to the masterpiece. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose. Every purpose transforming to relentless execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum, until persistence becomes more powerful than talent, and determination becomes a language every obstacle eventually understands. Every setback converted into another lesson. Every lesson stacked into another foundation. Every failure rewritten into another chapter, proving that temporary every feat can never permanently redirect somebody who already knows exactly where they go, and they laugh because the dream sounded impossible. But impossible only means invisible to people unwilling to keep walking. After certainty disappears, every sacrifice sharpening perspective. Every late night expanding imagination. Every early morning reinforcing conviction until distractions lose every argument they try bringing into my mind. I don't borrow confidence from applause, because my belief was built inside empty rooms, where only relentless effort could witness what I was becoming.
never lose the vision, eyes beyond the sky. Every mountain's only teaching how to climb. Never lose a vision, never lose a flame. Every single setback fuels a bigger aim. Never lose the vision, keep the future clear. Even through the pressure, I can see it near. Hold the dream tighter than decision. Every win begins with vision.
Yeah. Every difficult season blurred the road ahead, but it never erased the direction, because purpose keeps shining even when circumstances try covering it with uncertainty. Every promise completed before another excuse could interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become wiser, stronger, faster, and more resilient. Because dreams don't disappear from lack of talent, they disappear from lack of persistence. And I refuse to let persistence ever leave my side. Every verse another blueprint proven, discipline, consistency quietly outlast every loud distraction, chasing temporary attention. Now every horizon keeps expanding, because every accomplishment simply reveals
feels another level waiting beyond it. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory become another responsibility, every challenge strengthening my perspective, because true vision doesn't stop after reaching one summit. It immediately starts searching for the next mountain worth climbing. I keep my eyes locked far beyond today's finish line, because history belongs to people who refuse to let temporary noise permanently cloud permanent purpose. And now keep running into the future I've carried inside my mind. Finally stands in front of the entire world. Never lose a vision, eyes beyond the sky. Every mountain's only teaching how to climb. Never lose a vision, never lose the flame. Every single setback fuels a bigger aim. Never lose a vision, keep the future clear. Even through the pressure I can see it near. Hold the dream tighter than decision. Every win begins with vision.
Tomorrow never arrives for people who keep waiting, because every future masterpiece is secretly constructed inside a decision made while nobody is watching. Every sunrise handing me another blank page, and every heartbeat writing another sentence of relentless purpose before doubt can even finish. To do this of every purpose transformed into discipline, execution, every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum until consistency becomes louder than talent, and relentless action becomes more natural than hesitation. Every setback converted into another lesson, every lesson forged into another weapon, every failure recycled into another foundation, supporting a future too powerful to collapse, because pressure never delayed destiny. It accelerated the person capable of carrying it, while they kept propping themselves to start someday. I kept stacking victories inside ordinary mornings, because extraordinary lives are built through ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary discipline. Every sacrifice expanding my horizon, every sleepless night sharpening my precision, every early morning reinforcing conviction until opportunity begins recognizing my footsteps. Before I even arrive, I don't negotiate with procrastination, because every second delay quietly steals a piece of the future I came here to create.
Tomorrow starts now, never wait around. Every dream begins when my feet touch the ground. Tomorrow starts now, every step I take builds another future nothing else can shake. Tomorrow starts now, never lose a flame. Every choice a day, rewrite tomorrow's name. Stand up proud, hear the victory sound. Tomorrow starts now.
Every impossible goal once existed only inside imagination, until relentless consistency slowly invited reality to catch up. Because greatness has never belonged to people searching for perfect moments, it belongs to those courageous enough to create them from imperfect beginnings. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse can interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become stronger, wiser, faster, and more focused. This is momentum compounds every time discipline defeats distraction, and purpose defeats comfort. Every verse another blueprint, proving that today's invisible effort eventually becomes tomorrow's undeniable success. Now every horizon keeps moving farther, because growth refuses to settle after one accomplishment. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory coming another responsibility, every challenge revealing another summit waiting beyond the last one. Cause the finish line is never the destination, it's simply another starting point for somebody obsessed with becoming greater than yesterday. I keep building the future one relentless decision at a time, because history doesn't remember the people who planned greatness, it remembers the people who started today and never stopped moving until tomorrow finally looked exactly like the vision they carried from the very beginning.
Tomorrow starts now, never wait around. Every dream begins when my feet touch the ground. Tomorrow starts now, every step I take builds another future nothing else can shake. Tomorrow starts now, never lose a flame. Every choice a day rewrites tomorrow's name. Stand up proud, hear the victory sound. Tomorrow starts now.
Every time the bell rings, I don't hear another fight beginning. I hear another opportunity to prove that endurance always outlive excitement. Because champions are separated by the punches, they throw they're separated by the rounds. They survive after everybody else starts fading. Every sunrise calling me back into the arena before the crowd even fills the seats. Every heartbeat synchronized with relentless purpose. Every purpose translated into disciplined execution. Every execution compounding into unstoppable men until resilience becomes instinct and hesitation. Can't remember how to stand in front of me. Every obstacle becoming another opponent. Every setback becoming another combination. Every failure teaching another defensive move before transforming into the strongest counterattack I've ever thrown. They keep asking how I keep getting back back up, but they never counted the mornings where I train with nobody watching, because invisible preparation always creates visible victories. Every sacrifice strengthening my chin, every late night sharpening my timing, every early morning build another layer of grit until pressure becomes another sparring partner instead of another reason to quit. I don't fear another round, because another round is exactly where ordinary people leave and extraordinary people begin.
One more round, hear the bell ring loud. Stand back up and make the whole world proud. One more round, never hit the floor. Every hard battle makes me want it more. One more round, fire in my soul. Every single setback only builds control. Hands up high till the final sound. Legends are born in one more round.
Yeah. Every bruise became another reminder that pain only lasts for a moment, while character lasts for a lifetime. Because every difficult season collected another payment, but before allowing me to move forward, and I kept paying without hesitation, knowing the reward was becoming stronger than anything trying to stop me. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse could catch its breath. Every breath invested into another opportunity. Outgrow the version of myself that existed yesterday, because growth never skips around, no matter how tired the body feels. Now every challenge looks familiar, cause I already learned how to smile while carrying weight that once felt impossible. Every fail becoming another coach, every victory becoming another opening bell. Every horizon building another arena, aiming for someone willing to fight beyond comfort, cause success doesn't belong to the strongest punch, it belongs to the strongest spirit. So I keep answering every challenge with one more step, one more effort, one more lesson, one more comeback, until history remembers that I never won, because the fight was easy, because I always had one more round left inside me.
One more round, hear the bell ring loud. Stand back up and make the whole world proud. One more round, never hit the floor. Every hard battle makes me want it more. One more round, fire in my soul. Every single setback only builds control. Hands up high till the final sound. Legends are born in one more round. One more
Everybody's got an opinion, but opinions never built an empire. So I learned to treat every voice that doubted me like background static, while I lock my focus on the only frequency that mattered. Every sunrise launching another mission before distractions could even introduce themselves. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose converted into relentless execution. Every execution multiplying into unstoppable momentum until discipline became louder than every critic screaming from the sidelines. Every obstacle reduced into another lesson, every setback reconstructed into another advantage. Every failure melted into another layer of resilience, because pressure never bury ambition, it only buries excuses beneath the weight of consistent action. I don't waste another second trying to silence the crowd, because success has always been the loudest response. Every sacrifice increased my strength, every late night sharpening my instincts, every early morning expanding my vision. None to the distance between me and yesterday goes too wide for regret to ever catch up. While they're chasing attention, I'm chasing transformation, because applause fades with the moment, but character keeps echoing long after the noise disappears. Rise above noise, hear my heart beat loud. Never let the doubters disappear the crowd out. Rise above noise, rise above the smoke. Every single dream is stronger than the jokes. Rise above noise, never lose the flame. Pressure made a champion, now remember the name. Keep my focus locked, never lose my choice. I'm too busy winning to hear the noise. Every difficult season taught me that distraction wears 1,000 different faces, but purpose only needs one direction to outrun every single one of them. Every promise completed before another excuse could finish speaking. Every breath invested into another opportunity to build a future too powerful for negativity to interrupt, because greatness has never required universal approval. It only requires relentless commit, repeat until impossible quietly gets surrendered. Hey, every verse another blueprint proving discipline always outlast every emotion. Every challenge is quieter, but because my ambition keeps getting louder. Every failure coming another adjustment, every victory becoming another launch pad, every horizon revealing another opportunity to keep climbing, because growth refuses pause after one accomplishment. I'll measure my progress by the volume of the crowd, because crowds change with the weather, but purpose survives every storm. So I keep rising above every distraction, every limitation, until the only voice left standing is the one inside me, telling me to climb even higher. Rise above noise, hear my heart beat loud. Never let the doubters disappear the crowd. Rise above noise, rise above the smoke. Every single dream is stronger than the jokes. Rise above noise, never lose a flame. Pressure made a champion, now remember the name. Keep my focus locked, never lose my choice. I'm too I was never designed to fit inside the limits they projected on me. Because every dream that kept me awake demanded a version of myself that hadn't been built yet. So I kept showing up before the sun arrived, collecting discipline instead of comfort, until relentless execution replaced hesitation and momentum became the only direction. I recognized every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose converted into another mission, every mission expanding into another breakthrough, until the distance between impossible and inevitable kept shrinking beneath the weight of thousands of invisible repetitions. Every obstacle reconstructed into another staircase, every setback translated into another strategy, every lesson welded into another layer of resilience. Because pressure never arrived to destroy me, it arrived to introduce me to the strength I hadn't earned yet. Why they settle for enough? I kept searching for the next level, because satisfaction without growth quietly becomes another ceiling. Every sacrifice strengthening resolve, every late night sharpening precision, every early morning reinforcing habits that continue working long after excitement disappears. I don't compare my path to anybody else's, because I wasn't created to repeat another story. I was created to write one powerful enough to inspire the next generation to believe bigger than fear.
Made for more, never made to fall. Every single dream keep me standing tall. Made for more, hear the future call, turning every setback into strength for all. Made for more, never lose a drive. Every hard moment proves I'm still alive. Eyes on forever, reaching for the stars. I was made for more, no matter where we are.
Every chapter that looked like failure secretly carried the materials needed to construct a stronger mindset. Because I finally understood that growth never arrives wearing comfort, it arrives disguised as resistance. Demand another disciplined decision before revealing another opportunity. Every promise completed before another excuse can finish speaking. Every breath invested into another chance to outperform yesterday. Because consistency compounds faster than talent. Whenever talent starts believing yesterday success is enough. Every verse another blueprint proving extraordinary lives are assembled through ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary commitment. Now every horizon feels like another limitation instead of another limitation. Because purpose expanded my vision farther than doubt could ever reach. Every failure become another mentor, every victory becoming another responsibility. Every challenge opening another doorway into a future that once looked impossible. Because momentum refuses to negotiate with fear. I don't stop after reaching one summit, because the mountain was never the destination. Becoming the person capable of climbing every mountain ahead has always been the real victory waiting at the top.
Made for more, never made to fall. Every single dream keep me standing tall. Made for more, hear the future call, turning every setback into strength for all. Made for more, never lose a drive. Every hard moment proves I'm still alive. Eyes on forever, reaching for the stars. I was made for more, no matter where we are. Yeah. Yo.
The destination was always invisible to everybody except me. Because vision isn't about seeing what's already standing in front of your face. It's about believing in the future. Your discipline keeps catching long before reality catches up. Every sunrise adding another stroke to the masterpiece. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose. Every purpose transformed into relentless execution. Every execution multiplying in a unstoppable momentum until consistency becomes more powerful than talent can determine. Every obstacle eventually understands. Every setback converted into another lesson. Every lesson stacked into another foundation. Every failure rewritten into another chapter, proving that temporary TV can never permanently redirect somebody who already knows exactly where they go when they laugh. Because the dream sounded impossible, but impossible only means invisible to people unwilling to keep walking up a certain disappears. Every sacrifice sharpening perspective, every late night expanding imagination, every early morning reinforcing conviction. The distractions lose every argument they try bringing into my mind. I don't borrow confidence from applause, because my belief was built inside empty rooms where only relentless effort could witness what I was becoming. Never lose the vision, eyes beyond the sky. Every mountain's only teaching how to climb. Never lose the vision, never lose the flame. Every single setback fuels a bigger aim. Never lose the vision, keep the future clear. Even through the pressure I can see it near. Hold the dream tighter than decision. Every win begins with vision. Every difficult season blur the road ahead, but it never erased the direction. Because purpose keeps shining even when circumstances try covering it with uncertainty. Every promise completed before another excuse could interrupt the mission. Every breath invested into another rope needed to become wiser, stronger, faster, and more resilient. Because dreams don't disappear from lack of talent, they disappear from lack of persistence, and I refuse to let persistence ever leave my side. Every verse another blueprint, proven discipline, consistency quietly outlasts every loud distraction, chasing temporary attention. Now every horizon keeps expanding, because every accomplishment simply reveals another level waiting beyond it. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory becoming another responsibility. Every challenge strengthening my perspective, because true vision doesn't stop after reaching one summit. It immediately starts searching for the next mountain worth climbing. I keep my eyes locked far beyond today's finish line, because history belongs to people who refuse to let temporary noise permanently cloud permanent purpose. And I'll keep running until the future I've carried inside my mind finally stands in front of the entire world. Never lose the vision, eyes beyond the sky. Every mountain's only teaching how to climb. Never lose the vision, never lose the flame. Every single setback fuels a bigger aim. Never lose the vision, keep the future clear. Even through the pressure, I can see it near. Hold the dream tighter than decision. Every win begins with vision.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, everybody sees the wall, but I see the finish waiting behind it, because limits have always been invitations disguised as obstacles, and every impossible barrier secretly asks the same question: are you willing to become stronger than the thing standing in your way? So I answer with another mob, another rap, another sunrise, another promise kept, while discipline keeps stacking invisible victories until momentum grows too powerful for resistance to survive. Every heartbeat synchronized with purpose, every purpose transformed into relentless execution, every execution accelerating into unstoppable domination, into hesitation becomes nothing but a forgotten language buried beneath a relentless consistency. Every setback converted into another launch pad, every failure reconstructed into another blueprint, every scar preserved like another signature, proven pressure never on me, it only introduced me to another level of myself I hadn't met yet. While they search for shortcuts, I kept strengthening the engine, because real greatness isn't discovered by avoiding resistance, it's discovered by charging directly into it until fear runs out of places to hide. Every sacrifice fueling endurance, every sleepless night sharpening precision, every early morning expanding vision until determination becomes automatic and impossible starts sounding outdated. Every time my feet touch the ground, I don't stop at closed doors, because walls were never built to decide my future. Run through the wall, never back away. Every single hit just clears another way. Run through the wall, stronger every fall. Nothing's gonna stop me breaking through it all. Run through the wall, fire never fades. Every hard battle only sharp as the blade. Keep moving forward, standing 10 feet tall. Champions run through the wall. Every impossible challenge arrived wearing the disguise of defeat, until relentless preparation stripped away the illusion, because barriers only intimidate people who measure themselves by comfort instead of conviction. Every promise fulfilled before another excuse could finish speaking. Every breath invested into another opportunity to become faster, sharper, wiser, stronger, because growth keeps rewarding those willing to collide with resistance instead of negotiating around it. Every verse another declaration, proving consistency eventually becomes a force that obstacles can no longer contain. Now every mountain looks smaller, because my mindset grew larger than every fear that once surrounded it. Every failure becoming another adjustment, every victory becoming another beginning, every challenge revealing another hidden level, because success never waits on the opposite side of safety. It waits beyond courage, repeated every single day. I keep accelerating with my eyes locked beyond every barrier